off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa. Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through it.
God, missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hardworking, ordinary people of New York. So I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does. We gotta get him on the ground! Stop resisting!
You guys have it bad. All that body armor's bruising my knuckles.
Be advised, fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Incident is active near Grand Central. Available units. We're getting reports that a riot has broken out. Location is Cathedral.
Lovely.
All units, 1043. Officers are under fire. Please proceed to Cathedral. Officers, be advised. Escaped prisoners are stealing food supplies. Available officers report to the theater district.
There are sick people counting on that food to survive. Can I sit at the cool kids table?
Let me show you what I got! That's it!
City needs those supplies. Glad I was here to help. Good shot.
Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected, but...
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Another cat. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Attention units, we have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Please proceed to Cathedral.
touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Just need a clear shot. Get ready! Bring it out! Come on! Don't beat us!
The full set. It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
All units, we're getting reports of snipers firing on police. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. There you are. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
All units be advised, a riot has broken out. Backup requested at portside. Please copy. behind you!
Rikers inmates are like taxis. You can't find them when you're looking. And when you're not, they're everywhere.
I got him! Pick up the pace! He's winning! This is our city now!
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
Ground teams in Portside, this is Control. Do you have an update at your position? Control, APC Echo is in pursuit of fugitives.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Time. Good night, Goon. So close to perfection.
This is Sable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. APC Kilo starting control now. Eyes out for Spiderman.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. There it is. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
We have a return caller who recently raised concerns about Sable agents abusing their authority. Let's find out. Are things any better?
There's less people complaining. You know why? Because anyone who does disappears. You seen all these Sable bases popping up around town? I heard they're prison camps for anyone who steps out of line.
I've heard those rumors as well. And while I initially thought it was fear-mongering, something I have absolutely no patience for, I have grown increasingly concerned. Why won't they let me in to inspect their bases? What are they hiding? We still abide by the Constitution, folks, and that includes protection against unreasonable searches and seizures, and freedom of speech. So if you have concerns, if you see abuses happening, call me. If the authorities won't listen, I will. And I will spread the word to our fellow bigots.
Attention all units. Officers are under sniper fire. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Attention, Sable team. Need immediate sitrep on the status in Bloomingdale. Control A. Fugitive. situation in
attacking me
Columbia.
part of an insanity defense, or what?
You're commencing our patrol route.
Great news. You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Columbia?
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Okay, have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have to fight all the bad guys yourselves? Huh?
Officers be advised, a mugging was just reported. Incident was reported in Central Park. Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotic cell in progress. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
All units, we have reports of prisoners driving around opening fire. Sable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville.
We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Because some people are spreading scurrilous rumors about me, I want to address the matter of the Scorpion right now. Yes, I paid for the procedure that empowered him. We desperately needed someone to bring down Spiderman. It's not my fault the treatments drove him crazy. It's that ivory tower elite scientist who was so hungry for my money, he didn't take proper precaution. No one believes in personal responsibility more than J. Jonah Jameson. In this, I can categorically say, I am lifeless.
Is if you were collecting student loan payments!
Bring him down!
All done. That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent? Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Guys! It's I love New York, not I thug New York!
Thank you. My husband thanks you.
My kids thank you.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt?
Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Sable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion.
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
I'm out of here.
So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right? I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.
Does anyone else find it suspicious that this rhino person always knocks down buildings and tears up roads, which...
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
What was that?
Night. good night's goon.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police vehicle. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
All units advised. Witnesses are reporting armed muggings. Please proceed to Columbia.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also... imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Stable Control, what's our status at our position in Ansonia?
Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars. But do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding. Fortunately, New York's bravest, our firefighters, contained the blaze because that's their job. And if Spider-Man had any sense, he'd have turned over whatever information he had on Tombstone to the police and let New York's finest do their job. But no, he thought the best way to handle drug dealing is with arson.
Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the law.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not living. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
That one! Look out! Stay with him! Get clear!
That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy. Is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what?
Prisoners are stealing vehicles and driving around the city. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes. Find someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Volk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, let's put the team up. I thought you were a loner.
Means an end, Volk. All of life means an end.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more you! No more Rhino!
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Volk. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
What about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Maliki. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Look out, Rhino! Poachers!
You are not funny!
Hey, Rhino! Pretend I'm Captain and then smash the stage!
Just keep talking!
That suit's really flattering! Hides your bald spot perfectly! Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's easy to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about we murdered Spider-Man? Of course, for a blanket today.
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadget might help.
Get him, you idiot! Get him? Come down and help, Ross!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no principles. It's like a promise.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
If we fail because of you, Gargan, you will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Minute. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Watch where you're going, you idiot! Watch where you stand!
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's Luke cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't beg him to give up?
Yes, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two! So you guys and Octavius, huh? You have a name yet?
We murdered Spider-Man. Just worked for a blank.
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Must be some way to ground Scorpion.
Get him, you idiot! Get him! Calm down and help!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
Ah!
suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Guardian has no friction. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free.
We failed because of you, Guardian. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Planet. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
guts now, Spider! Playtime!
Oh, goody. How did you get this way, Mac? Some kind of childhood trauma?
Yeah, Daddy wouldn't buy me a pony!
Ain't that just the way?
Gonna take my time with you. Peel your face like a banana!
A horrifying, endlessly screaming banana. Wonderful image. Thanks. Scorpion's down. Now's my chance.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's undetected.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
Better get indoors before I get mugged.
This is Sable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
Strip it off. Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. I literally didn't see that coming.
want him dead. I'm scared of you.
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Jason! I got him! Slowing me down! Get a feel it!
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spiderman, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to...
Fits with what I see. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Oh, backup here. Great. Okay, you guys sing tuba, and I'll sing lead.
No mercy! Pay for that! Take that!
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Here you go! Everyone stop! Down! We're gonna be legends! Let me show you what I got.
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
What do you like that? Hold still! He ain't so tough!
I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Oh, backup's here! Great! Okay, you guys sing Chua, and I'll sing lead. Backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
He's moving fast! Don't lose him! Throwing a grenade! Take this! Get up! Come on, get up!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs. You can't treat us like animals.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't
Why
breathe.
isn't Osborn down here?
Let me
this
back
sort of thing never
upstairs.
happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember...
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Okay, I'm gone.
Patrolling sector, status clear.
I like this thing.
Gotta turn him around.
Huh? Who's there?
Good boy.
Continuing sweep.
I'm sure Sable will have elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing.
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Scientific journals debating the Spiderman problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. The fabulous Oz. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No phones found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Harry's room. But it's locked. Wonder where Norman keeps the key. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Sure could use a coffee. What was that? Control. I saw someone. Don't.
Wait!
Copy that, Control. We're 5 by 5. Look alive, everybody. We got...
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the devil's... Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking documents. Creepfest. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city. Commercial buildings. Wow. Oscorp's going all in on defense. No. Norman's not crazy enough. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Dr. Michaels. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. GR27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
怎么了？发生了什么事？怎么疼？给妈妈呼吸。
I've got this is just a consultation. Hoisting ready. Not going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there?
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear. Control, I saw something. Negative. It was nothing. Watch your sixes. Got you! Don't move!
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy!
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee? And Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down.
Sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah. I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise. Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Anybody here?
Nap time.
I see you! We can't let him win!
Okay, I lost him. That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. It doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
Whoa!
Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload. Sleep it off.
Get him!
Okay, this is almost as exciting as that time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
You're dead now.
Only 1 more to go.
Literally didn't see that coming.
He can't take us all!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. I need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know
you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Nothing. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Anyone? Shh. Knock him out.
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple-kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now. Taking you home, buddy.
Folks, I know you're scared. But when I hear reports of looting, the fights over food or medicine, I say to myself, we are better than this. You are better than this. I've known you my whole life. I am proud to be a member of this community. Don't give in to fear. Help each other. Stand up for those who need it. I've always hated hearing Spider-Man called a hero. Because real heroes are the people who get up every day with no special powers and do the right thing simply because it is the right thing.
Sweet dreams. Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising.
I know that.
Lady night.
Hey, Frank, pulling in.
Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
Whatever that was, watch out!
More inmates! I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their building.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. No entry during the performance! Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee. Out of your lane! Siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me Milady ever again. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Snoring now.
Be advised, any unauthorized boat traffic away from Manhattan Island, counterflow by that one. Resisting. Public is advised that
Did that hurt?
Team stationed
Good.
in Trinity.
Tell your
What's
friends.
your status? Over.
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive guy with fangs like a shark.
That would be one Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. Did it seem they were fighting over drug profits or merchandise? I understand there's talk of a new drug that turns its users into zombies.
I don't know what it was about. I got my ass out of there.
Sir, I understand you've been through a lot, but please refrain from using that kind of language. This is a family show.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad I split, because pretty soon, the cops and firefighters are there.
Ah, the real heroes. What a relief. I think we can all use a happy ending.
I thought this was a family show.
Jared, get rid of him!
I know the city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society!
City transport is taking fire. Officers near Nolita, please report.
I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real. This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Probably shouldn't have burned down.
Get any more of us!
officers under fire. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have! Gonna be honest, I'm not loving the whole convicts with heavy weapons thing.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officer's job.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
You're in timeout.
Stay alert. Hey, who's there? Spider-Man's around here somewhere. Got movement. Stand by. Got a partial visual. Moving to confirm. Got eyes on Spider-Man. Look alive. He's there. Eyes. Okay. On the ground now. Clear out.
I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Stop resisting!
I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Man down! Got it! Grenade!
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it. And they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks. Surrendering if you let me flare the siren on the way to lockup!
Fire in the hole! I got him! Watch out!
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Bring him down! I'm going airborne! Fire in the hole! I'm going in!
Seriously? How else?
Thanks, Spider-Man!
Captain, all the people in the cells are out. They've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
Be advised, fugitives are